Alright everyone, it's time for race 11, the real race 11. Last time I misspoke, it was actually race 10 last time. This is race 11 of season 3 of EA Sports Supercross 2000. I did my last race at Daytona as Jeff Emig. So this time, I'm going to stay on the East Coast until I get to Houston, until I decide to get to Houston. Or perhaps it's Houston or Dallas, I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm going to go to New Orleans. And I'm going to play as Mike Brown. Mike Brown, the 2001 125 national champion. Haven't gone to New Orleans yet. I know Brown doesn't have a significant tie to New Orleans, but I know he raced there on the 250 in '98. I'm not sure how he did because he placed out. I believe he placed out of the top 10.
Hello everyone, I'm Art Ekman along with David Bailey, and this is one of the most hotly anticipated Supercross events ever. David, the depth of field here could be the best of all time.
The best I've ever seen. You have to go all the way back to 1982 to find this much talent out there.
Of course, Brown has been performing well in the last 3 races. He was second at Atlanta. He was third in the last 2 rounds in Phoenix and Daytona.
Set at the gate.
This should be very hotly contested.
So, I think it's a treat. Maybe I'll have Brownie as my rider for this time. There's my lineup. Here we go.
We've got the 30-second point.
Brown was racing the GPs this time of year. 99.
And the gate is dropped. We are underway with the first heat. Brown takes the whole shot and wins the cash.
Check to the inside against Payton. Of course, in 1998, they came back to the Superdome for the first time since 1980.
There's a problem for Dowd.
Dow goes down.
Rider down. That's Jeff Emig. Laps to go. Brown leading the pack.
Of course, Brownie has had a lot of struggle on the 250s. He raced the 250s in '98 and '04.
Number 14, Kevin Windham, drops into 6th place.
Hometown favorite, 1998 winner.
Just passing, Mikel Payton.
Payton has to go to the last chance.
Larry Ward makes a move on Mikel Payton and takes 2nd place.
Oh, that's the second.
Larry Ward makes a beautiful move on Payton, moving into 2nd place. John Dowd and Mikel Payton are fighting it out.
Payton has to go to the last chance, and that'll open the door for Henry.
Still our leader.
Mike Brown is fast and has all the right stuff. He just needs more time in Supercross to pull it all together.
Whoa, Payton makes a gutsy pass on Floyd.
The second. We've already pulled a substantial lead. Races for 6 laps. All my mains are for 12.
Cuts to the inside on Payton. Gets by him. There's mind games going on.
Looks like Dowd rented some space in his head.
Could be the whole top 4 the way this is going. Morocco is moving up through the battle now for 4th place. Mike LaRocco blows right past Mikel Pichon.
Now, of course, I'm not hoping that Pichon
is dropping back.
goes for the last chance, but
Our leader, Mike Brown, around again, still looking relaxed and smooth.
Art, he looks fast.
I'm just hoping that Pichon can make this championship exciting. Got a pretty big lead over Doug Henry, who's moved into second place
Bailey,
in
how
points.
much has this track changed from what you saw in practice?
Well, the faces of the jumps are more flat now. In practice, they were straight up, but they were getting rutted. Plus, these boots aren't as big as usual, so the riders can carry a lot more speed and try to skim the top.
LaRocco blasts by Mikel Pichon, moving up into 3rd place.
That puts Pichon in 4th. Pichon,
This year, the start has been so important. How important is the start here?
This track has some pretty big jumps, and there are only a few guys who are doing those jumps consistently. If you don't get a good start, you're caught up in the back of the pack. It's hard to work your way through because not everyone's doing those big jumps. The guys who are in front are going to pull away.
Another lap for our leader, number 12, Mike Brown, is starting to pull away.
Looking smooth.
trying to get by Tortelli. Whoa. Had to hit the brakes.
David, the riders have very different attitudes about indoor and outdoor venues, don't they?
Supercross is a tight sprint race. It also favors the riders who aren't afraid to jump anything. Some guys just need more time and room.
Mike LaRocco dropping back into 4th place.
Triples into that corner.
David, what exactly is the rhythm section?
These sections vary all the time. They're always a series of jumps, double jumps, and plateaus, staggered to give the riders a couple of different strategies to get over it.
1 lap to go. Mike Brown is the current leader.
Cuts to the inside, gets by Ferry. Looks like Pichon's going to be going to the main event again.
Oh, there's a spectacular move by Floyd. That's what he's known for. Brown getting the whole shot and going all the way to the checkered flag.
And I won the heat race rather convincingly.
Mike Brown wins the heat and transfers to the main.
Looks like Mike Brown is on pace for a great main event tonight. So there are our 4 qualifiers. And our 4 qualifiers are Brown, Ward, LaRocco, and Dowd. Going in the main event, Mikel Pichon, our points leader, will be beaten out for a transfer spot, as is second in the points, Doug Henry. Wyndham comes through for 7th. And Jeff Emig will finish in 8th. So those 4 guys are off to the last chance. Pichon, Henry, Wyndham, and Emig. And that sends Ferry and Tortelli to the sidelines. Ferry comes through for 9th. And Sebastian Tortelli will come through for 10th eventually. And there he comes. There are your results. And we'll see you all for the main event.